I tried it. Fanfiction.net, Bob Duncan.
God.
I don't think that's a good one. Hang on. What is this? The picture's intimidating, but I can't read that one.
He's got no money.
Dang.
This isn't really a Bob Duncan fanfiction, but it's Bob and his two sons.
It works.
Yeah, I have to read story time while my Rocket
time.
League installs.
I'm making a GoFundMe page for
I put down the groceries and I was about to holler for the boys to come help me when I heard strange sounds coming from the living room. It was sort of grunting and the sound of skin against skin. I wonder what the boys are wrestling again. What their mother had forbidden in the living room. I heard PJ's soft, tender say, "Gosh, dude, feels so good." And then I heard Gabe's higher voice say, "Yeah, PJ, harder." It got a strange feeling in the pit of my stomach. Instead of bursting in, as PJ and Gabe were both completely naked, Gabe was bent forward over the back of the sofa, and PJ was hunched behind him, gripping his little brother's body. I watched as PJ thrust against the little brother's butt again and again. There was no doubt in my mind what they were doing. They were having sex.
You okay, Ben?
PJ was having gay and sexual sex with his baby brother.
What an amazing start.
That sentence is so good. PJ was having gay and incestuous sex with his baby brother. Once I got over the initial shock, I realized I wasn't not really horrified. Instead, I was fascinated, as I felt a growing tightness in my pants.
God.
PJ, my tall, slim, blonde oldest child, who I had always thought rather clueless and naive, was holding Gabe's mic. And I could even see my son's... Oh my god. Why does this exist?
Continue.
I can stop reading, right?
No,
No,
continue.
You gotta keep on going, dude.
Oh my god. Okay. Where's that?
You lost your spot.
Oh, my younger son, the smart aleck, was a bit husky with the wider hips and full round butt. He had a thick dark hair and a cherubic face that was now bright red. He wasn't fat really, just bigger boned than skinny. PJ. He also played baseball. I was getting some nice muscular tone. At first, I worried that maybe PJ was forcing himself on Gabe, but the more I watched and listened, the more I realized that Gabe was the one doing most of the talking and encouraging. He even seemed to be pushing back against his brother. I could even see Gabe's young penis between his legs. Oh my god.
Dudes.
Once in a while, PJ would reach around and...
Reach around and...
I'm sorry. I can't.
You have to, come on.
Stroke it for him.
Dude. That's us.
The pain train doesn't stop, come on.
Gotta clear my history.
What are you doing? Did you stop?
I had to.
No, Ben!
I cannot. I can't.
Ben.
I can't do this.
Ben.
It's getting in my head.
No, Ben! Come on! You have to do it.
My mom walks in here, it's your fault.
Go back, Ben.
Alright, I need to remove fanfiction.net/Bob Duncan from
Incognito
my
tab.
Google search.
Incognito tab.
Incognito.
God.
Also, Amy and the girls are in Chicago, so it's just Bob and his boys. PJ started thrusting faster and harder into his cute young brother, his face flushed. Then suddenly he pulled out. I could see his young, beautiful teenage penis in all its glory. Glistening wet, circumcised. It was a nice thickness and looked to be about 7 inches long. He grabbed Gabe and spun him on the young teenager around. Gabe leaned back against the couch and spread his muscular legs open. PJ ran his hands over his little brother's soft, smooth body as they smiled at each other. When PJ held down and grasped Gabe's pee-pee by the base and took his whole thing in his mouth.
Oh, dude.
Gabe moaned loudly. I thought it was his orgasm to my little son, enthusiastically flailing his little brother. Gabe ran his fingers through PJ's
Wait a
crotch
sec.
and thrust into his mouth.
Flailing his little brother.
When it seemed like Gabe was reaching his climax, PJ stood up, raised Gabe's legs on his shoulders as Gabe balanced on the couch back and shoved his big penis into his brother's big, exposed hole. Frick yeah, PJ, Gabe shouted as his brother pounded him harder and faster. I could not believe how Gabe could take his little brother's sizable pee inside him so easily, and then apparently he loves it. And then I had a very dark thought. Could Gabe take my thicker 8-inch penis?
Stop.
Does bottom too? Forbidden fantasy.
My Bob
Stop.
boy!
I'm having
My Bob
my
boy.
handsome sons filled me with guilt. Gabe was fiercely stroking his own cute penis, while PJ was along his little brother.
Straight down. Stop.
Both boys' smooth bodies are sheened with sweat.
Stop, please.
Oh, your butt feels so awesome, PJ moaned. He throws faster and faster, his balls slapping Gabe's ass.
It's gone too far now.
Yeah, bro, come on, come on. Gabe's voice went up in an octave. His body spasmed, and I saw a jet of confidence taking a stomach.
Jesus, dude.
Then another. PJ made a low grunting sound and shortened his thrusts. He was clearly also having an orgasm, probably set off by Gabe. I was stroking myself hard by then.
Wait,
Next
just from
thing I
Bob's
knew-
point of view?
Yeah. I had shot in my hand, had to bite my lip not to moan out loud. For a long minute, Gabe and PJ stayed pretty,
Is
Which
he
one
just
is it?
watching them?
He's just watching
Yeah.
them.
Oh,
both gasping for breath, and PJ grinned goofily and ran his fingers over his little brother's stomach. I crept back into the garage to clean up. I had a lot to think about.
from the closet.
Finn.
That's it?
That's it? Bob.